Hello and welcome to episode 23 of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
I'm Bill.
And I'm Ian.
We're Bill and Ian play games. Now getting into the part of the game that I didn't play all those years ago when I bought this game for the GameCube when it first came out.
Nice! Completely
so
uncharted territory.
Completely uncharted, as opposed to not charted in the last 12-ish years.
Yeah.
Alright. That's the decision you've reached. We'll respectfully comply.
If we can march quickly and know that someone's protecting our backs, it would be a huge relief.
As you wish, may the fortunes of war be with the Crimean army. If you have need of soldiers, send word. We'll move out at top speed.
I'll be counting on it.
This guy's just like supporting character.
Yeah, because he represents the army that we could have had, but the victory doesn't mean anything unless Ike does it. So.
Right. The information gathered at Palmeni Temple leads Ike ever closer to the hidden truths behind the war. The assassination of Benyan's former apostle led to the massacre of Serenes. A Serenes princess was kidnapped. The medallion is stolen. A complex skein seemed to connect these events, and now those threads have become clearer and cleaner. Ashnard's motives are still a mystery, but his silhouette lurks in the shadows of all that happens. Ike returns from the temple and renounces all rights to the rule of Dayan. Those rights are then passed through General Zelgius of Benyan to the Apostle herself. The Crimean army absorbs another troop from Benyan, and with its might increased, marches on the Dayan-Crimean border. Its next goal is the Riven Bridge, a massive structure that connects the two countries. Quite the journey,
Yeah.
I think. We don't really have a sense of scale, but...
No. We know it took them 2 months to go, all the way around.
Uh-huh.
But, I don't know. I think it takes much longer than that to say, go around the cape at the bottom of South America.
Yeah.
So, I have to imagine that Tellius is just overall not that big.
Right. My Lord Ike, may I have a moment? Ooh.
Of course. What is it?
The soldiers say that tomorrow we'll be able to see the Great Bridge. Once we cross it, we'll be in Crimea.
That's what I've been told.
Feels like I've been away for many years. Crimea is the land where I was born and raised. To feel so removed from it. I feel now, at this late juncture, that I know almost nothing of my own country. It's an unreal experience.
I know what you mean. I don't have the sense that we're on the brink of being back in Crimea either. I don't even remember this area at all. Maybe it's because I was born in Gallia and raised in the countryside. But countries are joined together like this all over the continent. I'm really in awe of it all.
So am I. For one who knew nothing of life outside the royal villa, everything is so very big.
Big? Yes, I guess you're right. When we left Crimea, it was spring. Snows were melting, the days were getting longer, and the weather was mild.
It's been almost a year since we departed. Only a year, but the distance we've traveled to get here has been long and hard. Feels like many years have passed us by. Yet this is the land where I was born and raised. Ah, my dear, sweet Crimea. How is it that you feel so far away?
For me too. Crimea's my homeland. We're almost there. Let's go home. I do like how they just sort of glossed over the fact that General Ike renounces all right to rule Dayan. He
Right.
could have just said, "Yep, I am King of Dayan now."
I'm the big boss.
Lord Regent.
Nice. It is as you say, my Lord Ike. Let's go home. Ooh, what a romantic setting. Makes it hard to make an appearance. I guess I could just leave you two.
Huh? I know that voice. Hey there, Ike. Looks like we stayed alive long enough to be reunited. Aren't we the lucky ones? It's funny, I let you take it, but I realized halfway through the line who it was.
Ah, I had no idea.
Ranulf!
My Lord Ranulf, how nice to see you again.
My Princess Alencia, welcome home. I'd curtsy, but the tail makes it look silly.
Oh, the tail makes it look silly.
Right? What are you so darn chipper about? Once I heard the news that the Crimean army had taken the Dayan capital, I ran all this way to greet you. How go things in Gallia? You're not engaged in open hostilities with Dayan, are you? Not yet. What's that supposed to mean? In light of your army's success, the elders have finally agreed on something.
Finally.
Gallia will lend its full support to Princess Crimea's effort to liberate her homeland. It's a done deal.
Really?
So, is the Gallian army going to... We're going to establish communications with them and create a united front. That being said, Gallia is here to support you. The Crimean army will always be at the center of the effort. Don't forget that. King Gallia is most gracious. That posture will allow Crimea to lay claim to any victories we achieve. Don't say things like that. I'm shocked that you understand such subtleties.
Soren's fault.
Who are you, and what have you done with Ike? I don't believe you have the right to speak to me like that.
Wow.
Kidding. Actually, Soren just lectured me on the same situation when we received reinforcements from Benyan. Of course. You were tutored by your nervous little staff officer. Now I get it. Has he snapped yet? He seems high-strung.
King Kanigas is always thinking of Crimea, isn't he? How can I ever repay him?
Princess, let's win your country back. When that's done, please rebuild the bonds of friendship between our nations. That would be the ultimate way to say thank you, wouldn't it?
Yes. Yes, of course. We did great.
We got money that time because we sold those garbage skill tomes.
We did. Alright. Now we still have infinite money.
Yep. I was gonna say we might want to get Ike a better sword. We're not that far out from him getting a really good sword, though, so he would only get it for a few chapters. Okay. Although, we could give him a really good sword and then, like, hand it off to Mia.
Yeah, give her a hand-me-down.
Yeah.
Alright. What we got?
Oh, we could just take the Brave Sword. Or the Silver Blade. You can't use the Silver Blade yet, but...
Nah, let's spend money.
Okay.
That's fun.
It is a pity that you can't, like, forge as in just upgrading an item you already have. Like where your head's at.
Right. I know.
Slashy.
No fun if you spoil it, Ian.
Oh, well, I didn't know. That was just my guess. I was gonna say, is every weapon we make gonna be hot pink?
Absolutely.
Good. Alright. Luckily, we have a bunch of good axe users, lance users. I guess axe users too. Just because, like, if we have Jill splitting the difference, she's never gonna get good enough at either of them to, like.
Right. What?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I felt inspired, and I needed to create Mr. Choppy. So
I assumed that was gonna be
to have the trifecta. But
next chapter.
Next chapter. Problem is we don't have an archer, so we can't have Mr. Shooty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we could make it, but that'd be pretty bad EV.
You get a paladin who is a mixed lance and bow knight. So we could give him a Mr. Shooty if we decided to use him.
This is a very serious Fire Emblem playthrough. The people are in it for...
Oh, but we don't have a primary fire mage, so who's gonna use Mr. Bernie?
That's a good question. I guess we're fine.
Yeah.
Looks like we got stuff. Yeah. Nobody fights enough that they really need to...
Yeah. Because, like, even if we wanted to forge more weapons, like, the main thing we'd want to do, actually, is just start breaking out all these really sick weapons we're getting.
Yeah.
Like, we've got a bunch of really awesome tomes, and we picked up that tomahawk and stuff.
Uh-huh. Man, we got a lot of bonus XP.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Because we were good people and didn't kill all those priests.
Yep.
And also, just like that chapter is a relatively low amount of enemies, so like you don't get much normal XP.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't expect Boyd and Mia to be the ones lagging behind.
They kind of sidelined a little bit. Perfect. Excellent.
Sure, why not? Those are all stats that matter, right?
Right. Oh, we got some stat items we need to use.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, we got like a spirit dust, right?
We did.
Sick.
Probably gonna use it on Ilyana. Because Soren and Reese kind of have the same problem.
Yeah.
Soren's just a little faster. Nice.
Sick. The only other one is if you thought you were likely to use one of the magical weapons, like the flame lance or the bolt axe or something, I could see giving it to like a physical unit.
Honestly, probably not. I would rather just use like a hand axe.
Mm-hmm.
Or a...
That's not what I would do. I would just float in the option.
Okay. Letting me know that I got choices.
You always have choices. Alright, Kitty's got a lot of health.
Yes. You get more skill crap?
I think we... No, we didn't we? Huh.
Okay. List. And we probably should use Storm Mod, but that's alright.
Yeah. Like, the fact that he comes with boots built in is just really gross.
Support. Man, Jill and Lethe are like really not disposed toward each other.
Yeah, right? They're taking forever. Soren, are you in there?
Probably Ike.
I would
Yes.
assume so.
Ike, it's late. What do you want? You need to.
Shh. Sorry, I was distracted.
Ike. Oh no, how strange. I was sure he'd come
Here's
this
where
way.
you get it.
Yoo-hoo! That voice. It's the woman from the item shop, isn't it? Commander, Ike? Where have you gone, handsome?
Crud. Crud counter 1.
Did you run in here to escape?
Look, whenever that woman corners me, it takes forever to get away. Let me hide in here until things simmer down.
Begin marching tomorrow morning. This is a waste of valuable time. I'll go and chase her away.
Wait, Soren!
Ike! Ikey Poo! Where are you? Amy? Oh, Soren. You. Hi. Why are you out so late? You have some business with Ike? Well, yes I do. I found a special something that I'd like to give to him. Do you know where he is? Ike is in a war meeting. If you have something for him, I can hold on to it for you. What should I do? See, I have this new staff. The staff is very valuable. I'm not sure if I feel comfortable simply handing it over to someone who doesn't understand that. That's a hammer, is it not? Rare staff that can take any item, no matter how battered or worn, and repair it completely. Why, that's right. You're quite knowledgeable, aren't you? If I may continue, I believe that there's only one of these in all the world. It truly is priceless. Do you want to give this to Ike? Well, I do want to be helpful. If you truly wish to capture Ike's attention, bringing him staves and whatnot will avail you nothing. What? Really? Oh dear, I was so hoping he would like it. Food, however, would be much more effective than a staff. He's particularly fond of spicy meat dishes. Is that so? Cooking is not something that I'm skilled at, but... Oh, I've got it! I know the perfect dish! Ah, good. He'll be very pleased. What about the staff? Hee hee! You can keep it as payment for the cooking tip. Take good care of it. Well, she's unexpectedly generous. I received something quite nice from your admirer, Ikey Poo. Thank you so much.
Hey, wait a minute! Is that like the only time Soren smiles in everything ever?
I think so.
Oh yeah, that staff is really good.
Yes. Let us save.
Oh, but what I was looking up that made me unfortunately distracted is you do get a resolve skill scroll, but not until chapter 27, so you only get it for like 2 chapters basically. But it's like the best skill in the game. So.
Okay. We'll probably use it.
So they're finally here, are they? Has the work on the bridge been finished? Your answer better be yes.
Yes, General. Do you think it will work?
Sometimes the simplest of traps offer the best results. Lure the enemy in, then finish them off one by one. Got it? Listen up, dogs. There will be no retreating today. We stop Crimea's advance here.
I'm sure you do.
We will not allow them to gain the comfort of their homeland. Any who do not fight to the death will face my lance.
You can die to Crimea or die to Petrine.
Right? There's the bridge. Oh, it's huge. I doubt if Dane's gonna let us cross over without objection. Yeah, I think that's highly unlikely. Tanya, it's time to march. Make sure the troops stay alert and move with caution.
Understood, Commander.
Say, Ike, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. What is it? I haven't seen Nasir around. What's happened to him? He was declared an enemy combatant and locked up. What? Hey, I understand you being irked that he didn't mention testing you and all. Treating him like a criminal is too... Testing me? What are you talking about? Nice weather, eh? We're going to talk now. Whoops.
Oops. Ranulph has a big mouth.
Yep. And Seer's a Dayan spy? No way! That's not possible. He was our spy. You're telling me he was a Galleon spy? None of this makes sense to me. He worked for us on behalf of the king, but Dayan? As a Laguz, he would have absolutely no reason to work for them. But there was a Goldoan named Ina who was working as a general for Dayan. Serious? Yes, we were forced to fight her in the Dayan capital. When we attempted to capture her, Nasir intervened and allowed her to escape. He betrayed us. What? Hold on a minute. Maybe that's the case, then I can see why. No, even so, teaming up with Dayan is just too much. I hate to interrupt whatever it is you're doing, but we've arrived at the bridge. Let me speak to Nasir. Please. Once we finish this battle, we can go together, alright? Of course.
Oh, that's so many dudes.
Yep. This chapter kind of sucks.
Oh boy.
It's not the worst ever, but it's definitely like medium suck.
Oh great.
Alright, Har. Time for you to go to work. No, Mom. 5 more minutes. Dozing off on the battlefield. You've got a lot of nerve, don't you? Hey! Wake up or I'll burn you to a crisp. What? Oh, right. Has the enemy arrived? Yes, they just got here. Now get out there and do your job. I'm all over it. What an absolute fool.
I'm impressed with your fortitude. You've been talking to yourself for quite a while.
Yeah, you do it a lot.
I suppose.
It was funny when we divided up the Grail mercenaries. It's like you took the half that actually continue to be characters, and I took the half that have just faded into the background and never talked again.
Oscar and Boyd.
When was the last time either of those had like a story line?
Never.
Well, here we are, and here's the Dayan army on the other side, as expected. I love like how it just kind of goes off of who you had in the last chapter. So like Soth is right there with Commander Ike.
Yep.
They're already in battle formation and waiting to give us a warm welcome. Oh, that's charming. That's just what I want. Oh, well said. By the way, I thought I'd join you today. Not as a Galleon, but as part of our army, right? If it's a problem, I can always sit this one out. Of course not. Thanks for your continued support, Ranulph. Pleasure's all mine. Let's go carve us some Dayans.
We get a blue kitty.
Probably not going to be using him, because at this point,
He's behind.
He's behind by so many levels. His bases might even be better, but he's like Leafy's just got it by 7 levels.
Yeah. And like we can look into giving him the demi band.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I looking for?
Soren. So you're probably gonna drop Soth too. Think you want him on this chapter?
Cool. That works out.
Mm-hmm. The only person.
There are so many units.
Yeah, that they give you a lot of options. There aren't like have to use it very much in this game. And you still get a bunch more units before the game is out.
Really?
For instance,
like that one?
Yeah. Comes with a brave axe, which is kind of baller.
He's actually not terrible.
No. I usually use Har because I like wyverns, so I'm more than okay with using 2.
Right. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I realized recently that I like Peg Knights, but I'm not going to go out of my way to use Peg Knights if we don't have a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm using Florina in my Fire Emblem 7 play.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the gimmick of this chapter is that there are traps everywhere.
Oh, there's bad stuff on this bridge?
The traps are holes. So your character walks and they just stop and get stunned, so they can't do anything that turn.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. And so, like, the thing is, this is, like, the only thing in the franchise that punishes you for having a unit go along, like, a route.
Uh-huh.
Like, you say move here, and then they run, and then they stop, and it's like you get cut off. So, be very careful.
False, that's not the only thing.
Is it?
There's also units in Fog of War. But,
Oh, you're right.
But that's, like, less relevant. I'll give him the Vague Caddy.
I was gonna give him the Brave Sword, but...
Brave Sword's, like, not great on Swordmaster.
Yeah.
But we don't really...
But you could attack 4 times.
But we don't have anyone else who uses swords. So...
Yeah, right?
Because we skillfully avoided having a mounted unit that was good with swords.
Yeah. It's like you get another sword unit, but they're also a swordmaster, so...
Nice.
The one other use for the Brave Sword I can think of is Toronio has an A in swords.
Oh, yeah, that's actually not bad.
Attention, let's go. Maybe I can catch a nap while we fly.
Oh, peace.
Out.
I imagine when he reappears, if he does, I will talk to him with Jill.
That's a good guess. He will reappear at the back of your army, so...
Oh, okay. Spoilers!
Watch out.
Yeah, I kind of planned this. We got sword masters. They got axes.
Yep. Yeah, get in.
Wait, I'm not drinking my grape juice anymore.
Oh, so you're not gonna make silly noises?
I'm not gonna make silly noises.
And I believe that Cavalier is a hammer, so... Oh, that's not a problem. Don't have armor right now.
Actually, yeah, okay, I'm done. Whatever. She gets attacked by this guy. That's unfortunate, but doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Be friends. Please, for the love of God. Be friends.
We still got a lot of chapters for it to have.
We do, yeah. And apparently, we got wyverns coming from the rear, so...
Yeah, and like,
Ooh. Oh.
I was gonna say you could try to, you could attempt to take out the guy manning the ballista, or catapult, or whatever it is.
Oh, like, eventually?
Yeah.
I think they're ballista in this game.
I believe both exist. They're like different.
Oh, interesting.
Like ballista is like a targeted shoot you thing, whereas catapult like hits in a cross. And I think they both exist in this game.
And that animation.
He like he swings and then like snaps the sword back.
Yeah. That makes much more sense from the front. Man, Stefan kind of sucks. Ow. How did that hit him? Oh, right, because they don't suck in this game. Okay, better.
It's like, we got in position and they were charged at us. Now we're gonna rush forward and just start falling in holes everywhere. It's just like, oh my god. This isn't like the worst chapter. Like 17 and I think it's 25 are like the absolute worst. But it's still not my favorite. Oh yeah, you gotta just be really careful with racing. Because those ballista will just like one-shot him.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey, sick.
I like how when enemies use those tomes, they like never hit.
Yeah.
We're a player character, so we actually have skill. Oh, quite a bit of it. Eh?
Okay. I believe the square in front of where you put her is...
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure that's a pitfall.
Okay. That was a good Uno.
Yeah, right? Safe to use on a valuable thing. Yeah, I would click for the range on that guy. We just don't accidentally move. Racing in there.
Perfect.
Right on time.
Nailed it. Oh wait, I don't really want. Oh, okay, that works. Get Kieran in there. Wow, there aren't like any traps on this bridge. This is so nice.
I do wonder if they add more traps for hard mode.
Oh, interesting.
Because I don't know, but and I also may have been intoxicated last time I played this chapter, which would... Yeah, there we go. It begins.
Oh, I don't get to equip my Lagoose Slayer.
Nope.
That's mighty unfort.
I told you, you just stop. Your turn is over.
That is mighty unfort. I'm not in love with that mechanic.
No. And like I said, it's like the rest of this chapter is like okay enough, but like, oh man, some chapters, like have so much other miserable stuff going on that you're just like, oh, I can stop.
I lied.
Lied. They'll never stop. Finish him off.
So glad that we used all those uses of the steel sword and now crits.
Yep. They wouldn't place two holes right next to each other. Okay.
Oh no, I can't quite heal.
I mean, you have the physics staff, right? Still has a million pieces on it.
Yeah, it does. I'm just kind of worried. Like, if he gets super swarmed.
Mm-hmm. That Lagoose might hit him for a lot.
Yeah. Eh. Not what I wanted. I guess... kind of, like, move forward a bit.
You can go ahead and move forward, because it doesn't happen for a while yet, and, like...
Oh, null approach.
Yeah, and, like...
Oh wait, I should be making Soren and Knight.
And, like, they're not that tough, anyway, like, aside from Har, and so you'll just be able to recruit him in, like, a turn, and... And the other ones might even become, like, non-combatants. They might turn green when you recruit him, I forget.
Close. uses of my steel sword was that?
All of them.
Blizzard?
Yeah.
Oh no! You're not the Lagoos that I equipped Mr. Slashy for.
No. We may end up using the hammer on Mr. Slashy.
That's fine.
I mean, we've got 3 uses of the hammer. That's another one that, like... Oh. Yep.
We knew this was coming.
We did. I hoped, but we still knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
I would against up the range for that ballista guy. Don't accidentally move race in there.
You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Let's see if we can assassinate this one too.
No, it looks like...
Ballista's ranges are so weird in this game.
They're very far.
Could kill Mr. Blizzard.
That's not worth it. Oh wait, we can kill the... We can kill the ballista.
Ooh. Let's see.
Oh, I'm not gonna miss.
Well, like, just last time you weren't double attacking a guy, you were killing him with Exacxes.
Oh. Well, we can always rescue Racing if we have
Yeah.
to.
So I would just make sure Ileana handles this thing first, so kill the rest of her unit. Very worst, Lethe can just shove.
Oh.
Oh, well, I bet if you kill that Lagoose first.
Oh, you're right, you're right. I want to use a good weapon. That was kind of risky. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, Ileana might get fallen. She might fall in a pit.
You might.
Excellent.
Yeah. Sick.
Bolting was a solid thing to pick up.
Yeah, and you've got another one with a couple uses in the convoy, so once this one
you're
runs
right.
out.
A lot of killer bows.
Yeah.
Killer bows don't have very many uses.
No, they don't. You're gonna want to set up a wall around Ileana, because she's defenseless now.
Oh yeah. Be friends.
Make sure none of these guys just have a pole axe or something.
I was actually looking for, oh,
Oh no, we should have assassinated him.
you're right.
Give Soren those ranged options.
No, I was looking for random javelin.
Ah, yeah. Oh. Well, Nephany should be able to run up and murder that guy next turn, so we'll still get 3 uses out of the Blizzard.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That was the original plan.
It's interesting because usually my experience with like the bolting type weapons is that they just aren't very good because you only get 5 shots and they like aren't enough to do anything.
Yeah.
But Ileana's strong enough that I feel like we've been able to strategically use these very well.
Uh-huh. Well, it just so happens that like the priority targets are very weak.
Mm-hmm. And like we've spent a bunch of resources beefing up Ileana, so she's strong enough to use it effectively.
Right.
Like if we hadn't dumped all those stat items into her, she wouldn't be able to do this as well.
That is a good point. Oh no. Got me. Oscar.
Oscar! Come on! What? Why didn't that other guy move?
Oh.
There are more flankers.
New phone, who dis? Alright, Neff.
I was
Wait, no,
gonna
Neff has a thing to do.
Yeah. You could send Lethe and Jill back that way. Oh!
For the viewers, I was just kind of sitting there blinking. Oh wait.
I was gonna say, they've got a Lagoose Slayer over there. Okay.
Haha, I'm so good.
You're so good.
I'm incredible at video games. Everyone else just wishes they could be as good as me.
Oscar still might be able to run in and murder.
Wow. Wow.
Because that was like the only route left.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't dick me again. Like the dicks they are. Dick. Oh, what happened here?
You specifically set Soren there and then moved Ike 1 square forward for no reason.
Excellent. Man, I'm good. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll kill these guys.
Yeah.
Our adversaries.
A weird Cavalier who just didn't move. Oh man, Boyd could be a good candidate for Mr. Choppy now that the steel axe is breaking.
Right?
This game's kind of weird because it's like, this is kind of like the low point in showering you with amazing legendary weapons. It's like in FE7 they give you all the fancy ones, and in FE8 you get all those pairs of Sacred Twins.
Yeah.
So you get tons, and then in the next game too, I believe you get a lot of fancy weapons. But it's like, in this game... you get Stefan's Vague Kati, you get the Wishblade, which is a spear, or lance, I guess. Obviously you get Ragnell. But that's like kind of it. Like, just don't get a bunch of epic awesome things.
We're in a cool things trough. Do you have a range weapon? You're a sword guy.
Then Fates is just weird because you get all the sweet weapons like from very early on, but only certain people can use them. That's not true. You do get other special ones. Oh, you could. I believe that. I was a little scared of that tornado guy, but it does use 2 uses to kill him.
17.
Wow. Okay. That doesn't hurt nearly as bad as I thought it would.
Dude, the mages in this game are bitches.
They're so bad. They don't hurt at all.
They super suck. Sure. Oh wait, I want them to be friends though.
Yeah. Well, Grayson gets a 10 for experience. We.
Yeah, you're right. Poor Nev.
Right? She's been. This is what you get for being the trailblazer. You just run forward on your own and fall in a bunch of holes. Okay.
Very scary tornado man. Gonna woof at me.
Yep. Or not, because it's a tiger, not a dog.
Oh. Wow, she double attacked a swordmaster?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you've, like... It's funny because everyone else, it's like you're just kind of keeping them at the level. Oh, Grayson kind of needs to get the fuck out of there.
Very good at that right now.
Yeah.
More Lagoose Slayers.
Yeah, that's a little awkward.
Oh, I know.
I think that's fine.
Oh, she has a lot of HP?
Yeah. Oh, but I was gonna say, everyone else, you've been, like, keeping them topped off, and so it's like, level here, level here, level here, level to Leafy. And it's like, you've done that, like, every chapter for a while now.
Yeah.
So she is quite strong.
Oh, I guess he will be able to get to there now. That's fine.
That's fine.
Oh, we could sing for... Oh, wait. No. If I had cantoed here...
Yeah, you would have been able to get both. But he might not have been able to be safe after that.
Oh wait, this is definitely safe because we're not in range of the ballista yet. Speaking of those ballistic.
Or
Let's do more of our turn first.
yeah. What you might just do is kind of like hunker down and wait through this turn to let that tiger come to you. Make sure you just hit someone who's tough. Like you could even have Kieran back up and have Oscar. Just because Oscar is so tough that the tiger probably won't be able to hurt him too badly.
Ah, he's not the one who has the Laguz Axe. Oh, he has the Laguz Guard.
Oh yeah, so he's fine.
Well,
Half damage is so few damage. Like
it's not very much damage. I realize I'm making it difficult for me to maneuver. Oops.
yeah. Whoops. I think you'll be okay.
I might be okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Miss. Oh, get it together, Kieran. Put it to 7.
Right, terrible.
Nice silver sword, idiot. Well, that's not very much XP.
Okay, it looks like there aren't more traps on hard.
Oh,
Interesting. Did you want to view the trap map?
no,
Okay.
that would be lame.
Okay.
Oh, good job, Jill.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. She was going to Oscar the shit out of it, but she decided not to at the last second.
Yeah. Baller. I knew you were gonna walk into that one specifically. I'm like, oh man, he's gonna try to take that corner tight. It's not gonna work out.
Can I not move through this?
No. Holes become impassable terrain once you fall in them.
Oh,
Like, the person who's stuck can move out, but then everyone else needs to go around.
I see. They sure pranked me good.
Hey man, Patrine told you, sometimes the simplest traps are the best one.
Fair enough. Oh, I still have a javelin equipped. Ah, I'm allowed to move.
For now.
Oh, I should have used my pole axe. I would have probably attacked once and not killed him, and not killed him at all.
Yo.
This chapter is very silly.
Yep.
Nice job, racing. You're a fast bird. Nice. Oh crap, she has a short spear equipped. That's annoying.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Does she go past 20 or no?
I don't think so.
Okay.
She'll also, like, if you're not giving her bonus EXP anymore, she just generates XP so slowly.
Uh-huh. Oh yay, my people are healing. This is still better than the freaking rain in Fire Emblem 7. Come on, Stefan.
Right?
The only thing you got is speed. Ow. Plus ow. Oh, so it's like an AoE ballista.
Yeah.
It hit Nephany for 1.
Oh no.
Astra? Who are these people? Is that...
Want to be Lucia or me?
I'll be Lucia.
Okay.
She's pretty.
She is.
Is that the Crimean army?
What ho! It is the army come again! I see the Crimean flag in the rear. But lo! Who do I spy in the distance? Green hair, orange dress, and eyes bewitching fair. Valencia comes! Let us ride to her! Let us to her aid ride!
Oh, you wanted to speak English?
Yeah, right? I'm a fool.
The princess has returned! Look, Count Bastian returned to the castle and informed Geoffrey at once. I will move ahead and inform the princess that her retainers are here to meet her.
Lady Lucia, keep your wits about you. That we are excited is fair to say. But show the enemy no weaknesses, lest he does cut us down like autumn's wheat.
Good advice, and watch that you aren't waylaid on the way back to the castle.
Even if Day unleashes on myself the full force of the army's wrath, they are no match for a clever Bastian. I'll meet you at the castle gate, anon.
Anonymous? Right.
Yeah, Lucia's a well-known blogger.
Ah,
And
there's
hacker
the
and whatever else.
people.
Yep.
Still big chillin'?
Now then, let's see how things look. Oh, but yeah, so basically the rest of this chapter is very easy because the Crimean Knights are actually pretty good. But they will leech all your experience if you don't just rush in there and kill everybody.
Captain Har?
Greetings, Jill. So you're still alive, eh? Good to see.
That's what I was gonna...
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what I was gonna say to you. You survived. I'm very pleased.
General Shiram left me in charge. I'm supposed to get our survivors and their families to Benyan. I can't die until that's done.
Oh, I see. But then, Captain, why are you still in Dayan?
Believe it or not, I'm a vindictive man. Revenge for the General is something I couldn't let go.
Oh, but that...
Don't get the wrong idea. You're not the enemy I'm seeking.
Huh? But...
Ones responsible for General Shiram's death are the Dayans.
Oh.
Right? What a badass. I pretended to return to the fold so I could get close to General Petrine. I'm just waiting for my chance. But I think they may be onto me. My unit's a bunch of tough guys who serve as Petrine's watchdogs. Plus, I've been ordered to charge the Crimeans head-on. It's Dane's way of killing two birds with one stone.
Don't do it. Come fight by our side. If you're looking to kill Dayans, then we share the same goal.
Jill, I don't trust Crimea any more than I do Dayan. I'm sick to death of serving countries.
Captain.
Still, can't abandon the daughter of the man to whom I owe so much. Guess I'm changing sides again.
Really? Oh, thank you, Captain.
No, you've got that backwards.
Pardon?
I'm a new recruit, so I'm under you. Thanks in advance, Captain.
What? Don't be silly. Wait. Captain! Time to turn on these poor guys.
Yeah, right?
Oh, this is very inefficient. He has cancel.
He does. Could even leave him next to Jill so they could start working on the support.
Heck yeah. Okay.
We could just leave her there.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have a short spear anymore.
No, we took it away.
Not that that matters. I don't really want to move her in range of this tiger. Oh, I guess I will move her in range of the tiger. And then... Whoever designed this chapter was an idiot.
Be very careful to not react until it's too late.
Son of a bitch. Well, okay then. She's not gonna die. She doesn't take damage.
Nephenate? No, she'll be fine. If anyone in this army is fine fighting a tiger, like, I bet she will take less damage from that tiger than Kieran will, and he's got the Lagoose Guard.
Yep.
Sick.
Super dead. Very, very dead. Oh, I don't actually want Sora in the front line. Sure.
Make sure you get the range on those ballistas so we don't accidentally move Risa in there.
Gross. Why do all my people fall in pits?
Because you walk on top of the pits?
Oh, alright. Okay.
Oh!
So is that entire thing blocked off?
No, just those three. There's like one more that you haven't triggered, and I would put a lot of money that you're going to.
Yay, my people are healed.
Yay.
Yay. That feeling that wouldn't have even mattered.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I should have known. I bet that that wouldn't do damage.
Probably.
I'll never know if it'll do damage. Catapult. Got me.
Yep.
Ow.
Stefan, come on.
Oh, my Lagoose Lance. Oh, okay. Oh, I bet that warrior's gonna attack her too. Ow.
Wrong order.
Wrong order. Is this how Big Neff ends up top level?
Because we just send her in and she kills everyone?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't notice. No, my hand axe. Ow.
Now, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I want to ask if you think there might be a reason why that tiger didn't attack before and then chose to move that way. Just throwing out possibilities.
Possibilities. Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to die? We must give our all to protect Princess Alencia.
My fellow Crimeans, now is the time we stand and fight for the life of our homeland.
Really? Lucia doesn't join?
No.
It's just these idiots? Oh, the poor wyvern. Oh. Wyverns are beefy?
The, like, vulnerable bonus, I guess, is, like, really not that high in this game.
No, it's not.
Compared to, like, in Fates, these paladins would be actually shooting for, like, 40 right now.
Shoutouts to the man Takumi.
Dude, Takumi and then this one Kinshi Knight you get are just so ridiculous.
These guys have no skill.
Not at all. Why do you think Crimea lost?
Oh. The retainers aren't even good. They didn't even kill the sniper.
No.
The 27 HP sniper.
Okay, they left it for you.
Oh, thanks. Oh.
You got people to handle?
More dudes.
Yep. Sick.
Value.
That wasn't even the one I was talking about, but...
This chapter's dumb. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Eye of the dead.
Dead cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. When did Soren get so much HP? Were you using the robe on him?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Very early. I was gonna say in like chapter 4 is when he got so much HP. Oh, why'd you go around that way?
No idea. Nice.
Nice. Yep.
I figured it was right here.
We confirmed.
Oh, well, that's actually really bad. No, it's not.
Oh my. That's really aggressive. Since both of those paladins are bow knights.
Oh, and she's stunned.
Yeah, so chanting doesn't do anything.
Oops.
Like, I think she'll be fine. Ileana's tough. Not gonna die to a couple sucker bow knights, but...
Wow. Could I possibly be done falling in holes?
I believe you triggered all of them. I don't think there are any more.
Oh, great. I played perfectly then.
And just, if you can't get to that other one, who I think Ike is going to be able to run up and kill the other one. Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't even need the soul.
Oh boy, Aether crits. Oh no.
Do watch out, there's all those Wyvern Knights and stuff.
Oh, you're right. Oh, that one has a silver lance.
Yeah. Okay. That far?
Other phase before or after enemy phase?
After.
Oh boy, Racing might die. Oh wait, that's a catapult.
Yeah, it's a catapult. Kill them even if they hit.
What?
I guess I was wrong. There are always more holes.
This is some annoying shit. At least we're almost done with this chapter.
Like, we're almost done, and we haven't, like, been in danger of failing, really. And so, like, I don't mind as much because of that. Whereas, like, chapter 25 is annoying in a way that we're probably gonna fail that chapter at least once.
That would be a first for us.
We've never done that before.
Oh wait, he doesn't have cancel.
He's
He
got
has
guard, which is, like,
the same. You can do whatever you want, Mr. Wyvern Knight. Ah.
he gets such a pretty noise when they recover.
Yeah, it's so cute. Oh.
He took Patrine's elixir? Damn, what a coward.
So what an insubordinate fool. Ooh, well. Ow. These freaking Crimean Knights gonna die?
Probably at least one of them.
Not if they decide not to suck.
The one who had the silver lance is the one who missed. They're not focusing, so yeah, okay.
I might bolting the one with the silver lance. I assume I get bonus XP if these guys survive.
I don't actually think so. I think the bonus XP is just for how quickly you complete this chapter.
I see. Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
Suck my nuts. Wow. They did it.
Did.
Mind, they're gonna be fine.
Why are the riders so much tougher than the Lord? That elixir didn't get him very far.
Oh. What? Excuse me. I was going to kill that woman. Now she's gonna kill you.
Usually the way you want to kill Patrine is with a Sage anyway, because she's got the Flame Lance.
Uh-huh.
So like she'll have a tough time actually dealing much damage to Soren or Ileana. Give people their proper weapons back. Patrine is actually kind of tough. He's one of the 4 riders after all.
Level 18 paladin.
Yeah. With 16 magic. Her stats are just really funny.
Let's insulate ourselves from these Wyvern riders.
Bill, you're burning uses off the flame lance that we were definitely going to use anyway.
Totally.
Haha! Do you like your meat rare, or do you like it char-broiled? Let me know, and I'll cook you up just as ordered.
You're supposed to say wah ha 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 ha.
Wah ha 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 ha.
Nice.
The magical fire lance hitting priest's robes still makes the clinky noise.
Right. We really needed that resistance for this combat.
Oh yeah.
Jumbo.
No.
Noble.
No. Yeah, I would say just move your sages up. Prepare to kill her with those next turn. That other guy took her elixir and then died.
Very promptly died.
So her elixir's just gone. And if this other guy gets the hell out of the way, Stephanie can also just murder Patrine, because it's big enough.
Yep.
That's what she do.
I feel like I should check. Oh wait, why am I? I feel like I should check what Neff's supports are, because she's so ornery.
Right? It's terrible. I think her options are like really limited.
I'm sure it's like Braum and Kieran and...
I know Braum is one of them. Oh yeah, there are only 3. Braum, who we didn't use.
Yeah.
Devden, who we killed. And Kaelil, who we're not using.
Well, we should use Kaelil.
We are short on a fire mage. If we got her up, she could use Bolganon.
Oh no! You're gonna die!
Yeah.
Thanks for taking one for the team. It would have been a shame if she didn't deal any damage to my bishop.
Yeah.
Oh no. That one's gonna get low. Oh, he's dead. Oh, never mind.
Nope.
Only the one can double attack. Okay.
Close. Yeah, Oscar and Kieran can handle these fools.
My actual paladins who don't suck.
Right? It's kind of interesting that because of the like whole Lance Knight, Axe Knight type thing, instead of just generic Cavaliers, actually means that we have a reason to use the Red Knight and the Green Knight. Whereas in a lot of games, it's just really overkill to use both.
Right.
Especially friggin' new Mystery of the Emblem, where they actually just give you like 6 Cavaliers.
That seems unnecessary.
It's ridiculous.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
that was a good level up. They just like keep shoving more Cavaliers at me, and I'm like, what? I was only using 1 before. Like, I didn't need the 3 I started with. Why have you gone up to 7 and 8?
They stab.
And Patrina's really fast. Imagine if she had a real weapon.
Right. Like if they just gave her a spear.
Yeah. Oh man, Soren can actually get hurt. Terrible.
Hold on.
How much was this doing? Not enough! Well, you could just feed the kill with whoever you wanted then. Except to Racing. You can't feed it to Racing.
Cannot feed it to Racing.
Oh my.
What the heck? Why is she so tanky?
Well, I mean, like, if you just have the mages, or your 2 more magic users attack, you get her down to 1. So you can kill her with whoever you want.
Yeah. Why is fire good against wind?
Oh no. You. That mark on your brow. That's not a charm of the dead, is it? You're no spirit charmer. Humph. You may be able to fool others with that, but not me. It's because we're the same, see? Oh yeah, I forgot that she's one.
Same? Don't be ridiculous. I'm nothing like you. You kill for sport and hide your fear behind a wall of bravado. Now let me show you true fear. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and one of her attacks got canceled. Super dead.
Ultra dead.
Your Majesty, forgive me, please. Oh, I don't want to die. So scared.
Went down like a beard. Nice.
Yeah.
I guess she was a level 18 paladin.
She was.
Magic?
No.
Oh, that's not the stats that we wanted.
No.
7 uses.
Might be able to get some good money for selling that, so.
We did it! Princess Alencia, welcome home. It's so good to see you safe. Lucia? Lucia, is it really you? I'm no spirit, see? Flesh and bone, through and through. Ah, Lucia, you have no idea how I've longed to see you. And I you, Princess Alencia. When my brother Jeffrey told me you had been lost, my world went dark. When I learned you were still alive, I was so... Then Jeffrey is safe as well? Happy day! Are there others? How many Crimean retainers have survived? Well, there's Count Bastian. That silver-tongued rascal is as loquacious as ever. Also, General Tagio, Marquis Catol's orphan, Psylocke, and Marquis Mitnala are all with us. The soldiers we have contacted so far do not even number 100.
That's not very many.
No. But if they know you've returned, retainers hiding throughout the land will surely come pouring in. Yet, my existence, it is not known to the general populace. There's no need to worry about that. Tales of your exploits in Dayan have reached every corner in Crimea. In every village, in every town, the people are talking. Our fair king had a hidden child, they say. The secret princess of Crimea is fighting to save us all. In addition, Dayan soldiers have been frantically searching for a mysterious and elusive Princess Crimea. All they've succeeded in doing is convince the people that you truly are their princess.
Whoops.
All of Crimea had been anxiously awaiting your return. Oh, Lucia, do you speak truly? They have acknowledged my existence? I never expected this day.
News of the actions in Dayan reached the ears of King Gallia through Nasir. I then told Lucia, who passed it to the citizenry. You know, the thought that Nasir is a traitor just doesn't feel right to me. I can't believe it. You think I don't see that? Look at what we know about the medallion. We discovered it thanks to his hints. He's helped us throughout our entire journey. In that, at least, he was not false. Yet, if he will not speak, there's nothing I can do to save him. Let's go see him. One way or another, I will loosen his tongue.
You sure about that?
This way. He's being kept in this supply tent. We wanted to keep him away from the other soldiers. Huh? What is it? He's gone! I brought him breakfast this morning. He was here.
Oops.
Oops.
The traitor dragon is gone?
Alright. How do you know he's a dragon?
I don't. It's slip of the tongue.
Alright, that's all for this episode.
Catch you next time.